Grande, and you're on oceanUP. Yeah, I definitely wanted something somewhat retro inspired and girly and somewhat like an MGM musical, but our directors Jeremy Alter and Meert Avis definitely took the idea to a new level, and they're really great to work with, and I'm happy with how it turned out. It's super saturated and very bright, and I think that's kind of cool about it. But I love the butterfly too. The butterfly was their idea. I was like, yes. But yeah, I love the video. I think it's very special. Put Your Hearts Up is like, it's not too deep. It's very just like relax. It's kind of just like take a load off, don't take everything so seriously, and just be happier, you know? It's like just being nice, like little acts of kindness can really affect other people and ultimately affect the world. And yeah, I think that's a very positive message that I stand by. Sound-wise, I don't know, my influences have been all over the place. It's very weird when I talk about it, but hopefully when you hear it, you like it. I like, you know, Fergie, Janelle Monáe, Amy Winehouse, already the weirdest combination ever. Mariah Carey and Rihanna and Madonna, and Connie Francis has also played a huge role in my inspiration for the album. It's, you know, it's old school meets today, and it's a mix, but yeah. A lot of romance, a lot of love, a lot of young, sweet, just like honest love. There's some girl power stuff in there. There's some, you know, it's not nothing too like angry really. It's very honest. It's very much like everything I can relate to. I would feel uncomfortable writing about things that wasn't, you know, really happening in my life, whatever. So yeah, it's not. There's nothing too sad yet. There are some ballads, but they're about love and stuff like that. And I'm very excited. Well, the only ones I've released, or that I've like announced the titles of so far, have been Pink Champagne, Put Your Hearts Up, and Honeymoon Avenue, I guess. And so out of those three, I think, I don't know, I think probably probably a tie between Honeymoon Avenue and Pink Champagne. I like Put Your Hearts Up as well, but I think Honeymoon Avenue holds a really special place in my heart, and I like the way it sounds. And we're putting real horns on it before the actual record comes out, so that's also very exciting. I think maybe Honeymoon Avenue, but Pink Champagne, I don't know, they're all very special to me, so I don't know. I'm just gonna say you choose when you hear it. Working with her was really, really, really wonderful. She's become a dear friend, and she's a really good, you know, I want to say, like mentor, you know? She's very, very down to earth and very genius and a wonderful, talented writer, and she's very nice and very thoughtful, you know? She's like, one of the first things she asked me was, do you party? And I was like, no. And she was like, okay, then we won't party. Like, she's very respectful and very sweet, and we're both very different, so I feel like that's been a really fun thing to play with writing and everything, and yeah, I love her. She's a really great person. You think you're so small, like you're itty-bitty. Whitney Houston, I don't know. She was like one of my favorites since I was a very, 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 very little girl. Like, and growing up as a singer, and it's like, you know, when you're a little girl, you listen to Whitney Houston, you're like, I want to sing like that. And it's like I would sing I Have Nothing in my room, and like, you know, Cinderella with her and Brandy was like my every night. I would watch it before I went to bed, and she was, I know, I hope she's in a more peaceful place right now, because I feel like she was very, you know, like, I don't know, I feel like she lived a very stressful life, and it was you know, she was very blessed at the same time, but all we can do is cherish her music and celebrate her for as long as we can. And when I found out that she passed, I was in a session with Matt Squire, and I was like, I sat down on the floor in the studio and sat there for 15 minutes and I didn't know what to do, and then finally we got in the car and just started driving around LA, and we're like, where do we go? And then they said that she was found at the Beverly Hilton, so we went to put flowers, and it was a very sad thing, but yeah, she's inspired me a lot. You don't have to have much to show